All right, happy Thursday. Hello, Dad. Happy Thursday. How are you today?
I'm good, Michelle. Happy Thursday.
So, hello, everyone. Here we are again for our new episode of Never Give Up Your Dreams and Be the Doer of Your Dreams, together with my business partner, Didet. So, today we would love to share about leveraging sustainability on online business. So, I guess it's a bit we're thinking about how we can share with this, but I guess it's really important also to let you or to those who are watching us to let you know on how you can sustain how you leveraging sustainability with your business online. So I guess this is a great topic. But before that, we have a short intro about us. My name is Michelle, and I am currently living here in Spain and an online business owner for more than getting 3 years now. So I'm glad that I'm so grateful that I am still doing this and continue doing it, and together with my business partners also. So how about you, Deb?
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for always hosting our chat. I really appreciate that. And yes, well, my name is Didas. I'm from Toronto, Canada, and I'm originally from the Philippines. I've been in the business for 4 years. Yeah, more than almost, oh my God, I think almost, yeah, 4 years. So yeah, so and I enjoy ever since I enjoy my business. I enjoy chatting with my business partners and just keep on learning and growing. So yeah, I love it.
Yes, and you know that through this online business, we are making a lot of friends, and we've been with the people, with like-minded people. We're doing the projects, so we hope that we share this to everyone. When you're starting your online business, many people always asking how to leverage online, on how you can sustain online. So, by the way, this business is legit, right? You're going to pay taxes too, and once you are entrepreneur, right? Regarding wherever country you are, so it is legit. It's just like that you have a traditional business, but in this online business, you have uh, to do like attraction marketing. It's online, and you have more reach, which is you global and worldwide, right? Global and worldwide, globally. So in this global business, it's very great to leveraging your online business in a way because it's less cost for me because I experienced being a traditional business. So it is less cost compared to traditional business, but you need to be as sustainable to commit that you wanted to grow, right? If you wanted to grow, you need to put some more, right? So we have so many in our training. We have a lot of training, and it's showing us on how to be a sustainable person, how we sustain our business online, and it's really great that those people who are already successful in our community. They are sharing their story. They're sharing on how you can handle your expenses, on how you can manage your budget, on how you can manage everything. And it's really, it's really different like a online traditional business that I've been before because you need to scale your business, right? You need also inventory. That's really important. But here you don't need to inventory in being an online business. You don't have any quota because it is your own business. So the only thing is you need to be sustainability to plug in your business in order for you to get help more people that who are willing to join in our community or to start their online business. So, um, for me, it's really great that we're showing this to everyone because sometimes people think, oh, it's just like it's difficult doing it, or there's a big impact also with online to build trust, right? It's the same. It's the same when you're a traditional business. You need to build the trust online. You need to enhance your reputation also, and you have also that stronger connection with more people. That's the difference. You have a stronger connection with different people in wherever you reach, right? In the world. So sometimes the only thing that you need to give more is commitment in order to become sustainability for your online business. So we also have that, I guess, in worldwide regulations. Sometimes people was look they are avoiding those scams, right? That many people was thinking that, and I've been and they are aware, right? But when they see the integrity of the community, and they saw how many people doing this, and actually when you come in our community, you have nothing to um, there's no cost, right? You can watch our workshop. We are sending you the link every time that we have a live workshops, and you have also opportunity to join our free group, because we have free group that you can join, which is only the insights, few insights about the business. So, it's really great to investigate, to make your uh, due diligence, to investigate, to do this in your own, right? So, do you have more to add there? Go ahead. Oh, you're mute.
Sorry about that. I mute myself. It's because I'm in the theater room in my building, and someone is playing a pool at the back. I mean, not at the back, on the other side. So you can hear. So I apologize for the noise. When I did my go live earlier, I didn't realize that it was. I can hear them. But anyway, so the what was the topic again? What
It's
was the?
about leveraging sustainability in online business.
Okay. So I would say I have a list in here, so I'm just gonna read some of them. So to help sustain our business or online business or any business that you have, there are few things that you need to do. So meaning sustaining your business means you want it to keep it going and you want it to grow, right?
Mhm.
Until, like, for a long time. You don't want it to stop until just 3 years, 5 years, and that's it. So in
Yeah.
order for you to keep it going, you need to find ways how to sustain your business. So I have few things. The first one is you have to be flexible and willing to adapt what's new in
Mhm.
your industry and what's new in the market. As we are in social media, so there's a lot of changes in social media. Whatever you are, what platform you are uh, using, there's Facebook, Instagram, Google, there's always changes. The algorithm changes, the whatever, everything is changes. So you need to know to adapt the changes and be open. And one thing that's good about in our business is because we do have masterminds, business masterminds, where they share their knowledge, they share updates on what's going on, what's new things, and we learn from them. So we don't really need to search it from somewhere else because we already know someone will teach us inside our community. and that's within and that's every Wednesday. And we do have other, not just that Wednesday, we can collaborate with other business owners also if we need some questions. And our training site has been, I mean, our training site is always been updated. So if there's new things, it's easy to go back and check what's
Mhm.
new, because it's not like, it's not still like whatever that was when you started. It's not the same anymore because so many changes. So that's one thing. You just need to adapt, be flexible, and go into the training and attend masterminds. The second one is about financial. You need to have a business or company that has a huge potential so that it doesn't go down. So earning, that you can see earning more than what you're going to to spend, then that would be great. Earning something that you can help, not only help yourself, but you can help others, you can help your family. And in this business, that's a huge potential. The commissions that we have is great. And also you make sure that you can keep track of those expenses that you have, whatever that's coming, and also what's eh, coming out, so that you're not gonna be go, no money at the end. And this third one for me, it is building relationship. So you connect with business partners, which we are doing. We always connect with business partners. We connect with your leads, your customers, asking them how they're doing and what is their, if they have questions, if there's something that they want to, you know to learn, or be just build that relationship and continue to communicate with them. And from doing that, you also learn from them, right? You learn from each other. It's not like it's your own business, but you're not alone, because
Mhm.
someone is there to help you. Our The business that we have is based on integrity, transparency, and we also help each other grow each other's business, and also find ways to improve our strategies. That's why we do have our training. We have support in the community. So find ways to improve that. And I guess we also need to listen feedback from other people. If they are saying something, then we have to take it in a positive way, what we can do and to improve our own business. And once you have the growing team, then you need to take care of your team also, right? It's just like when you are in a company, employees are the best or the valuable asset in the company. So treat your people, your team, your business partners as a valuable asset, because you're not going to be there where you are if your team were not there, right? That's how you have to invest in the development of your team as well, not only in your own good. And I think those are the things that can help sustain a business. Also, to have a clear vision of what you want in the future, and your why has to be bigger than anything else, so that you can continue to grow and uh, be what do you call that? Be an uh, help be there for someone to support and grow your business. I think that's all for me, Michelle. Thank you.
Yeah, well, first thing first is growing your business or to sustain your business, you need to have that mindset
Mhm.
that whatever it takes, you are going for your goal, you are going for your dream. So I guess the biggest thing is you need to know how to overcome also some challenges inside in your way in your business, because there's so many, roadblocks, but if you are willing really to go in, some people in our community, they get it in short time. We know so many people inside our community that in a short time they just soar like an eagle. And we have also other people like us. I do it with the solid foundation. So I'm starting from that because I don't want to run so fast. I want to learn step by step. So I just what I learn, I apply.
Yes.
So there's a saying that if you grow slowly, it is always great in the
Yeah.
future.
Hmm.
So it's just like that. But if your hunger that you wanted to successfully, you can do it. You can do it in a very short time. Follow our training. Follow what our coaches and mentors as we mentor you, and there will be a great thing in your business in the future. So I guess yeah, I have some viewers. I have a viewers here. Oh, this person I know you. Hi, Babs. Thank you for watching. And yeah, learning step by step it is very very important. And you are glad to be
That's
here
right.
in our community because we have the training step by step training that you can follow. And beside that, the support is amazing with all the business partner worldwide. So I guess that's a great sharing for today. And to those who are watching us, thank you so much. And would you like to invite them today, Dad?
Yes, today is Thursday, so we do have our workshop. It's a no cost workshop. All you have to do is just sign up on our website, either Michelle or me, and we're able to send you, after that, we'll able to send you the link to watch the workshop. And that's only 90 minutes of your time, and you can see what's this business all about. And if you are interested to be with like-minded people and wanted to learn and to grow, then come join us. Thank you, everyone. Yeah.
And also join, don't forget to join in our free group. It is also available. If you can't see it in our page, just message us and we can add you. So I guess that's all we can share for today, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. And to those who are watching us, we will see you in the next live next week. And thank you, Deb.
Thank you, Michelle. Bye-bye.